Okay, we're gonna do Mega Man X3. This is probably gonna be maybe, I don't know, a couple parts. Um, the things I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to get the well, I'll tell you after we get through with the story. Let's go through the story first. In the year 21XX, all the Mavericks have been neutralized thanks to the efforts of a Reploid scientist named Dr. Doppler. Using his neurocomputer, he has been able to suppress any abnormal behavior in the Reploids and prevent them from going berserk. Obviously, I can't read today. Many of the most advanced Reploids have gathered near their new mentor and founded Doppeltown, a perfect utopian community. With Dr. Doppler guiding them, the world seemed ready to enter a new golden age. After a few months, get ready for like text and cutscenes and stuff, because I think 3 and 4 and on up is like that. The Mavericks, who were supposed to have been neutralized by the neurocomputer, suddenly appeared and began to riot. At Maverick Hunter headquarters, all the intelligence indicated that Dr. Doppler was the mastermind behind the invasion. Soon the call went out to X and Zero to destroy the invading Mavericks and to bring Dr. Doppler to justice. Maverick Hunter X and Zero, dispatch. A few hours later, emergency contact was made by the headquarters of Maverick Hunter. This is the headquarters of Maverick Hunter. We are under attack from the Doppler force. All units return to base immediately and return fire. Don't know how much we're going to get done. You can play as Zero on this one too, but if he dies, I think one time, I don't think you get him back. And he's kind of helpful in some spots, so which I'm almost always going to play as X anyway. And what I'm going to show you guys is I'm going to show you where there's 8 capsules with armor. I'm going to show you where all 8 of them are. But here's the thing. If you're trying to get the hyper chip, which is the gold armor, you can't get any of the pink capsules. There's pink capsules and there's blue capsules. If you want to, you can get them all. You can get them all. And but you won't get the gold armor if you do it that way. I'm going to get the gold armor. Also, I'm going to fight Bit and Bite on my way. So the enemies that you'll encounter in Doppler's fortress will be different than what I encounter, unless you kill them. X, I'll clear out the enemies out here. You go ahead and deal with the ones inside. So like if you kill Bit and Bite with the right weapons when you face them during certain stages, they won't be in Dr. Doppler's fortress because they make a double boss, because you face them both at the same time and they're kind of hooked together. So if you kill them, if you shoot them with the right weapon, they'll die and they won't come back. Same thing with Val. If you fight him, I think you fight him twice. You might only fight him once. If you kill him with the right weapon, he won't be in Doppler's fortress. Now, that being said, you may want to gauge. Here's some more text and I'll tell you. Mega Man says, Mac, where have you been? Mac shoots him. He says, "You're far too trusting, X. I'm now a member of Doppler's army. You will make a fine addition to our forces once you have been shown the true destiny of the Reploid race. They come and get you." And then you switch to Zero for a couple of minutes. The thing is, though, like I said, you'll face different enemies. So you'll have to gauge whether or not you want to face those enemies or whether or not you want to face the people that Bit, Bite, and Val. The thing about Val is if you kill Val early on, and you have to fight the two mini bosses, well, like the two smaller bosses that don't like have any energy bars or anything, you can get the Z-Saber from one of them. The Z-Saber will help toward the end of the game, but getting the golden armor will also help as well. Like I said, I'm going to show you where they're all at, and then we'll go from there. Thing is, I always make this fight a lot different than it has to be. I think you can just kill Mac, and then I think then you can shoot the thing off of X. Again, I'm playing on rookie ball hunter mode, or rookie hunter mode. I keep doing that because of Borderlands. But are you okay, X? Thanks, Zero. I'm okay. I'll check around headquarters again. Be on your guard, X. I've already beaten the game. And this is one of the ones, to me, they significantly get harder until about 4 and 5. 2 is harder than 1, I think. And then I think this one is harder. This one's not harder once you defeat your first boss. But after that, I mean, you slaughter most of them and slaughter the stages until you get up to Doppler's Fortress, because the last couple of bosses are just nasty. I mean, just nasty. I'm hoping to at least take down 1 Robot Master by the time this one ends. Maybe 2 if I get lucky. But I'll probably only get just the 1 if I get that. We're going to go to Blizzard Buffalo's stage first, and hopefully we can get the dash boots. Hopefully we can get them easily. We're going to get dash boots, or air boots. Looks like we've swept most of the enemies out of here. I'll go back and check on headquarters. Call me if you need me. See you later, X. So, we're going to go get those air dash boots. Then we're going to go get a sub-tank in there as well. Then we're going to go to Blast Hornet and we're going to get the ride chip. I think we're going to get the ride chip anyway. Let me double check on that, because I may have to kill Tunnel Rhino before going and getting the ride chip. By the way, that's who I take first on here. And we will have to go back to certain stages, because certain stages have certain things in them, and you won't be able to make it through there. Yeah, we're going to have to defeat Tunnel Rhino first. So go ahead and go to Blizzard Buffalo stage. Like I've always told you, what I do on here is my recommendations. You do not have to follow exactly what I do. If you have another way, or if there's another boss that you can defeat easier, then you do that. This stage is not very long. And you got to watch out, because if there's any of them that are sloped like that, you're taking off. And this one is a bad one. Oh gosh. See, you get these, but you can't do anything with them right now because we don't have a ride chip. We're going to fix that problem here in just a little bit. Gosh. She's taking massive damage. You can go on the bottom part here. It doesn't make much of a difference. You might want to slide down the walls sometimes, because sometimes there are spikes and other nasty little things waiting for you at the bottom of drops, and you can't see them. I don't think there's an enemy in here. Sometimes, like if you haven't faced Vile or Bit or Bite, they'll be in there. Just depends. Of course, nobody's in there right now. Like I said, this stage pretty quick. And when you get the boots this time, the boots will allow you to dash sideways and upwards. So you can do like an air dash. You can dash from side to side like you normally do, which you can already do that anyway. But you can do that in the air, and then you can do that. See, there's the sub tank that we're gonna get. Again, I'm playing on Rookie Hunter mode, so that's why I'm not taking damage. But I'm doing it so I can show you guys where stuff is and how to obtain it. This right here is a pain in the butt. You have to jump right at the edge of that. You have to jump right at the edge of that platform to make it. And the thing is, you have to dash on those. The platform's a little bit longer than what it looks. Oh gosh, and I hit the button and he did not even take off. We've been having that problem lately, where I hit the button and he doesn't quite take off where I want him to go. It's kind of easier to just get back up there from here. Okay. It took me about 10 tries the first time I went to do it. And on these right here, you have to dash jump. You have to dash jump on those little slopes. Otherwise, you're not making it to where you're wanting to go. I hate trying to get this thing. It takes forever. There we go. Not as bad. See, those are the blue capsules. Now, if you get now you can get all the blue capsules you want. There's only 4 of those. There's 4 blue capsules and 4 pink capsules. So you'll have everything and you can do it that way. But if you do it the other way, you can, if you only get the 4 blue capsules and not the pink ones, you can get the hyper chip, which turns you gold. And I think it's a little bit better anyway. And here's Capsule X. Take this leg upgrade. The upgrade will enhance your mobility in the air. You will be able to dash left, right, or even straight up into the air. If you find that the game is too difficult and that you absolutely can't get through it, then you might think about getting the pink ones, because they will boost you up quite a bit. So if you think that the game is just a little bit too bad and that you're absolutely going to have problems, do that. What we're going to do right here is we're going to I got this earlier and I don't quite remember how I done it. Well, that's real good, isn't it? There you go. Just jump towards it and dash up. Now we're going to go kill ourselves. I know that sounds really bad, but that's what we're going to do. I don't think there's anything down in that room. I don't know. We'll go look. That will at least let you dash. Dashing does a lot on here. I mean, a lot. You can do a lot by dashing. I don't guess this is for anything. Okay. Yeah, the leg upgrades allow you to get a lot of stuff and to be able to, it makes the game a lot better. The only bad thing is, if you go to play one of the other games and you've been playing this one, you think the leg upgrade still works the same way. It doesn't. And, you know, you'll have that problem. That's what I had the other day. I was trying to play this one. And I was used to the other. Okay, so we went and got the leg upgrade first. Now we're going to go after Tunnel Rhino. That's who I always go after first. That's my easiest one to defeat. Pretty much, you can almost guarantee you're going to destroy all the Mavericks with just the leg upgrade to begin with, because a lot of them, you just jump over them and head back to the other side of the screen with the dash. The dash just makes you so much better on everything. I just don't like how many hits these things take. I would go the other way, but you can't even get that for right now, so we're not even worried about it. You'll be able to get it soon, though. Pretty soon, anyway. Go over here. Because in one part there, there's a rock that falls on your head. You don't want that. Don't jump when that dirt's flying or it'll knock you straight down in that pit. Now right here, you want to jump over here. There's your second sub-tank. You now have 2 sub-tanks out of 4. You can kill both of these if you want. Now you have 2 sub-tanks. Oh, I hate this thing. There is a sub-boss in here. Or no, he's not in here. He must be in the next part. There's a sub-boss in here, though, somewhere. That must have been where you fight Bite or any of those. Now, these right here are a little bit weird, because you got to shoot them while they're shooting the when they're not shooting those. You can go over here and get you a little bit of an upgrade. Well, not an upgrade, but a little bit of health. Each stage will have a heart tank and at least 1 capsule, and they'll either have a sub tank or a ride chip. So that takes care of your 8 stages. And you know what? I'm just going to jump and do that. Because he is just not getting long. You can get hit by those rocks. And we're not going to go that way because we don't have the suggested thing for it. Slide down here. Wait for that rock. Slide. Slide. Okay. This might be where the sub-boss is. Now, yeah, it is. Now, if you get lucky enough with this thing, it won't do too much. It will knock you off the wall. Just hit it and then drop down. Sometimes he'll grab up to the ceiling. If this is all he does, be thankful. Because even though he knocks you off the wall, he still didn't do any damage, and you can still take him out. He takes a few hits, but he finally goes down. They gotta make explosions for everything. Even sub-bosses, they gotta be big explosion. Bah, 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 bah. You gotta make it all the way. Just wah, bah, 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 bah. All that for just that. Whoa, hello. Some of the stages in here are short. Some of them are a little bit longer. It just depends upon which stage it is. Crap. Crap. There's going to be times when you see that sometimes I take damage anyway. They still have me take damage, so I can't just like run through levels and stuff. Alright. And here's Tunnel Rhino. Now each boss, after they've taken a certain amount of damage, they'll do something different. For the most part, he about does the same thing. And I fudged up on that really bad. So I thought he was going to be a smarty pants throwing the brakes. Gosh. Basically climb the wall, jump over him, and shoot and climb the nether wall. And then just turn and keep firing. Don't let him do that. You let him do that and you're going to get hurt. You're going to get hurt very badly. See, now when he's glowing, he does stuff a little bit differently. He kind of goes a little bit erratic. And if he ever gives you a free shot, you take it. We're going to go back to that one stage and we're going to get the ride armor. Go to Blast Hornet stage and go ahead and get the ride armor, and then we'll can I get anything else on there? I think I can. Yeah, I can. You get Tornado Fang. Go to Blast Hornet stage. We're going to kill ourselves off in this stage too, so be ready for that. I'll show you. Now you have to get, I think it's you either have to get this chip or another chip. This one's just the easier one to get early on. If you're going for achievements, do some other stuff before you do this. Because the chip kind of nullifies one of the achievements, and or a few of them. And because you're not supposed to have it until later on. First thing I want to note is to get the pink one, one of the pink capsules, you need a ride armor for right here. And then you would use it right here at this area. And it will go across there, and you would use it to get over that right there, those spikes, because those spikes are instant death. Watch out down here, spikes there too. Watch out on this last one here. Drop down a hole and really kill yourself there, and just not really do too much. We're going to have to fight a sub-boss. I found the best way to kill this thing is just to fire at it until it dies. Don't try to charge up, just shoot. Just shoot the heck out of it. You'll take a couple hits in the process, but that's okay. There you go. Like I said, that's the best thing I know how to do with it, is just shoot until there's nothing left to shoot. We're going to get probably a heart tank along with the ride armor. Now, to get the ride armor, you're going to come up here. You're going to go past this first set of blocks. And then you're going to go over here. And you're going to use this tornado fang. You may have to use it twice. And you're going to drop down. You're going to use it right here. Best thing to do is just take this box out right here. There we go. Now fall straight down. And you're going to shoot. That unlocks that. You got the end chip. Okay? That's your ride armor chip. Now you can use any of the ride armors around. Now we're going to go get one of the heart pieces. We're going to go get one of the heart tanks first. See, this is the first building that you were at. These things can dash too, so, and each of them have a little different, they have different things they do. We're going to just dash till we get over here. And then there's a plane that's going to come down. You're going to take out these things, the boxes on them. When you're in one of the vehicles, if you get hit, it doesn't do damage to your life bar. That life bar that's on the side is the life bar for the vehicle. So be aware of that. That is not your life bar. That is the vehicle's life bar. I think there's about 10 of these. Take out what you can, I guess. And if you can't take out anything, just take out the box. I don't know. They'll set the box on the thing there. You can still pick up like weapon capsules and health capsules though while you're in the ride armor that will contribute to health and things of that nature. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. I'm going to jump out of the ride armor and shoot up there. Okay. Now the only thing I got to show y'all in here is the red, or I mean the pink capsule. There shouldn't be a boss in here. There's not. Okay. Okay. Should be somewhere here where I can kill myself a few times. Right there. Okay. Yeah, I know. We spent most of this time killing ourselves off. Best thing to do right here to kill yourself off is just to go to that center place again right there. Come down. It'll still be the way it is. This time the armor's not there. Step on this, but then step off and then just do that. And we may be able to go through Volt Catfish's stage and destroy him. So we may be able to take down 2 Mavericks. Like I said, the next part will have more of the finding most of the items. And that will be the thing. So. Okay, so we're going to save because we actually got that ride armor and we got that heart tank. So we're going to go to Volt Catfish now. You can actually get everything that you want. Well, no, you can't get the armor. You can get everything else. You can get a heart tank and a sub-tank. If I can remember where they are. These things right here, if you can dash through them when they're straight up and down, you usually won't take a hit. These guys right here, if you shoot the top of them off, they do that. Shoot through this whenever it's a solid line. Or you can wait until they just don't shoot anymore. He'll grow the antennas back if you let him. Ow. You don't want to go up to the ceiling. That's spikes. Just keep shooting. There's another one over there. You can come up here. I want to get up on that platform. Run and gun. Now on this one right here, you want to go past this, and you want to be very, very careful. You want to go right here. And you can get out of here, or you can kill yourself, whichever one you prefer to do. I prefer to get up out of here. And then you gotta shoot! You know, I done that, I think it was yesterday. I done that 2 or 3 times, and I landed right in there both times. Didn't have a problem. I don't really press testing your luck against those things, but I'm kind of in a hurry to kind of get the level done, and that's kind of going to be a thing I need to do. We still got a little bit. You should be fine. Should be fine. The armor keeps you from taking too much damage, but you have to have the gravity well from. Oh, didn't get hit there. You have to have the gravity well from Gravity Beetle to make that work and to make that a possibility. I think the best thing to do is just jump up and then dash. And that will be up at the end of this one. You'll go on up there, and there's another switch. And you'll go on that switch, and you'll do that. Now you'll go outside. If you just run through here, usually you won't get hit with those other ones. You just run to the end of the area there. Couldn't remember if there was anything there or not. There's not. I think Bit starts coming down after you defeat 2 Mavericks. And now I think Bite starts coming in. So we're going to go up through here first. We're going to go over here, and once you get close enough and you hit the jump button, they'll give you a chance for a ride on me. You have to press X. I forgot that the other day, and I pressed every button trying to figure out which one it was. Now on this one, it's not going to matter too much, because what you're going to do is you're going to come over here and you're going to fall. And you're just going to fall. It's going to crack the floor. Go ahead and take them out. Go ahead and get your goodies. There's your 3rd E-Tank. You now have 3 out of the 4 E-Tanks. You are just about done on E-Tanks. You're going to have to abandon the armor, but that's okay. So you got 3 E-Tanks now. So as long as they're filled up, or if you just want to take a detour and fill them up, you can fill them up. And any boss you come across, you know, if you need them or if you need to use them, you got them. Slide down through here. You can fall right there. Doesn't really matter. I think there's a spike. No, there's not. Okay, that's another stage now I'm thinking of. I hate these things. Or maybe it is this stage, and maybe it's just over here that I was thinking of what it was. Oh gosh. Okay. Nope, it must have been our stage. Now against this guy right here, you're gonna use this tornado fang. And that's going to kill him. You may have to get close to him because the tornado fang kind of stays in one spot for a minute and then it hits and then it goes missing. So try to put it up close to him as you can. Watch that thing in the middle of the stage. That can sometimes cause a problem of sorts, especially if you get hooked onto it. And crap! Boy, this is just not really working real good right here. Because if I was fighting him for real, I'd be getting tore up. You can hit him every time he starts doing that. You'll keep him from doing it. And you'll still be hitting him. It won't do as much damage, but it'll kill him anyway. Regardless of the situation there. So you got everything at that level, except for your armor, which you can't get yet. You get Triad Thunder. That's what you get from him. And then we're going to get a cutscene, and then we'll stop this one. This will be the end of part 1. That's Dr. Doppler. He is the Maverick Hunter I failed to catch last time. I had no idea he is so powerful. Bit and bite. That's bit. That's bite. Bring that Maverick Hunter to me, alive if possible. They say, affirmative, Dr. Doppler. Done told y'all it's Val. You'd know it was Val anyway. Mysterious Maverick. Alive, Dr. Doppler? You are so kind. Doppler, watch your mouth or I'll put you back where I found you. Even with your enhancements, you are still no match for me. Mysterious Maverick. Thanks for the upgrade, Doctor, but I have a score to settle. And I'll do it my way. Doppler, fine, just make sure you do it. I still can't believe that Maverick Hunter defeated my master twice in the past. He's alluding to Sigma. So right now we're going to stop. The next stage we would go in would be Crush Crawfish. Of course, we'll do that once we come back and once we have part 2. So until next time, we will see you later.